Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June 21st. Right next to me, we have Dominic Carretero. I got it down at this time after a few years, you know. Now, let's talk a little bit about your upcoming fight. I haven't seen you fight 6 months.
A year.
1 year.
Yeah, my last fight was in last August at the
Oh
compound.
shoot! It was 1 year exactly, huh?
Yeah.
Man, time flies, man. I can't believe it. Just like that, blink of eyes, a year goes by.
Crazy.
Now, what have you been doing for the whole year?
I've been dealing with injuries here and there, but I've been training as much as I can. So I was actually supposed to fight Zhong in March.
Yes, in March.
So I got injured again, but now I'm injury free and I'm just training.
You got a little cut here, huh?
Yeah, it's always something.
Be a little
Always
careful
something.
though. You don't want to get too when it gets closer, you know, got to train a little bit careful.
Yeah.
I know you're beast mode all day long, you know. And how often do you train?
I'm in here 5 days a week, and then I do like stuff on my own, like runs and working out at the gym and stuff.
Now, are you still doing a delivery?
Yeah.
UPS,
FedEx.
FedEx. Man, hey, how long you been working for FedEx now?
Like 6 years.
6 years. Do
Yeah.
they have like full benefit coverage and
Yeah,
everything?
I got all that stuff.
Got all that retirement and all that?
Yeah, 401k.
401k?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, man. And how long have you been living in Santa Rosa County?
Born and raised in Santa Rosa.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you've been with Gabriel Pacheco since the beginning of your MMA journey.
Yeah.
You know, my opinion, Gabriel Pacheco is one hell of a good coach, and is one of the coaches always looking out for his fighters. And you know, advice to some of the fighters out there, just because you go to certain gyms and you know maybe have a bigger names, whatnot, but not necessarily your coach always have the best interest on the fighters. And Gabriel Pacheco from RTC, it's truly a blessing to see him become a coach, and I think anyone who under his wing is in a good hand. You know, this is one hell of a good coach.
Most of the guys here started from the beginning.
Yes.
And he coached them all the way up to where we are now.
Yes.
So shout out to Gabe.
Yes, Gabriel, the Godfather.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Now, on this upcoming fight, finally we'll make this happen. I hope, you know, finally fight John Holber. What do you think of him? He coming off 2 wins now.
2 wins. Yes,
Since
sir.
March.
Yeah.
He's 2-1 now.
Yep.
Wow. You know, what do you think of his performance?
Oh, I was very impressed. I've seen both of the fights in person because I was there watching my teammates.
Right.
And yeah, his striking looks good. He threw up a couple submission attempts too in his first fight. He almost had the guillotine. So yeah, he impressed me for sure.
Now, what you watching him fight, where do you see yourself have a little edge on him?
Personally, in my humble opinion, I think I have an advantage everywhere. But you know, that's how I'm supposed to feel.
That's the way how it feels, you know. And where do you see him has more threat? Ground, wrestling, jiu-jitsu?
I feel like he's like sneaky with the submissions. He could like, you know, maybe if I shoot a double, like he could like get the guillotine or something like that. You know, I can see he's sneaky with that for sure. And his striking is decent too. His striking is good. So you know, you never know.
And you, for what I'm watching you fight, I think your bread and butter is more like a standing on the feet.
Yeah, that's what I like to do the most.
That's what you like to do the most.
Stand and bang, baby.
Standing bang. So this fight, it could be a very a good treat for the MMA fans, especially the fans that don't understand too much of wrestling and jiu-jitsu and want to see some fireworks. This is the fight, John Holber versus Dominic Carretero. This is the fight you guys definitely want to keep your eyes out. I think it's going to be a lot of fireworks.
And it'll be both of our first fight without shin guards.
Yes.
So that's going to be exciting. So
Yeah,
I'm excited for that.
3-minute round, no shin guards. It changed a big factor though, because you have a lot more time to work it, and no shin guard. It's like a little easier to escape on certain submission, and it's also easier to finish on a triangle and some of the submission as well.
True.
You know what I mean? So with the big shin guard, sometimes you can't close the leg, and people can grab your shin guard and just open the submission. So yeah, this is definitely going to be an exciting fight. You know, again, if people want to get a hold of you to watching you fight, how can people contact you?
You can contact me on Instagram at Young Brofessor. So it's YUNGBROFESSOR.
That's right, Young Professor.
Yes, sir.
Pretty soon it's gonna be old professor, 10 years.
I'm getting up there.
You're getting up there, you know. Now, this fight's a 155-pound fight. What do you walk around, Dom?
Around like 170, 175, bounce up and down.
Bounce up and down. So
it's
not like a crazy weight cut.
Nah, it should be easy cut.
That's pretty awesome. You know, now any special loved one, training partner, and supporters, and the one who buys VIP ticket from you, who you want to shout out to?
Shout out to everyone here at RTC. Gabe, obviously, for coaching all of us, and all my training partners for helping us get ready. I want to thank my family. They always come and support, my parents. And last but not least, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Now, if your parents watching all your fights,
yeah, they come to every fight.
Did they get nervous?
Yeah. The first one, they really did not like it, but they have to support.
And then now they kind of get used to adapting to it, right?
Yeah, they're getting used to it now.
Are they getting a VIP ticket?
Maybe. We'll see. They did last time.
They did last time?
They did
yes.
last time.
Hey, trying to get that front row, I'm telling people the experience is very different when you actually sit in the front row seat. Your leg room is much more, and you can get a beer and just nobody's in front of you. It's only the first front row, and then the only people you see is the timekeeper, the judges, then the cage, and you can literally feel if people have blood, it might fly into your face like that close. It's exciting though. It's exciting. If you never experienced the front row seat, get a front row ticket, man. It's gonna be a change of feeling about how fighting, and I think it'll be a lot more appreciated. The athlete, how they put themselves out there,
right?
Because you see, like, you can feel the punching, the contact. It's exciting. It's like I'm sitting in the front row seat watching. I feel like, damn, the feeling is from here, and then 30 feet back.
You can see how hard they're breathing.
Yes.
Feel the punches.
Yes, it's a very, very different experience. So if you never had that experience, make sure you guys try it out. Now, if John Hope were watching the interview, what do you have to say to John?
Respect for taking the fight. I'm gonna try not to get injured, so let's put on a show, and I pray we both make it out healthy.
That's pretty awesome. Now, in 155-pound division, is there any other name out there you want to fight in the future?
Whoever has the belt when I rack up a couple. If I rack up a couple wins, whoever has the belt, and I don't know who that's going to be. Hopefully, it's not one of my training partners, but yeah, no specific names. I just want to get that belt.
Well, don't worry. We got a lot of people. I know Trey Orlando is turning pro. Doesn't want to do any more amateurs. So when you guys get a couple more wins, definitely gonna be who's gonna be on top of the mountains.
Right.
You're gonna go at it.
That's right.
So for more information about this upcoming card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. We're over 5,000 subscribers. I'm shooting for 6,000. Please click that like button and then the subscribe button, and commentate on our interview. More than welcome. Our last event of the year, November 8th. It's going to be another big stack card. So if you can't make it to August, DM me your info for November 8th, another last event of the 2025. Guarantee another big fight before the holiday comes in. So I'm Zhong Lo signing out. Any last word you want to say to anyone out there?
Be there or be square. See you August 16th.
Woo!